And just like that, we are on the 17th episode of Thought Behind the Shot. कितनी जल्दी वक्त गुजर रहा है ना. We did not even realize when we finished 16 episodes. Here we are on the 17th one. And that means so many learnings. There have been so many pictures I've shared with you that I clicked, that my students clicked. The learnings behind each picture, the thought behind each picture. Yeah, we are starting small, but there's a long way ahead. And there's a big future to behold. बात स्टार्टिंग स्मॉल की हो तो बच्चे याद आ जाते हैं. बच्चे मन के सच्चे कहा जाता है, एंड आई स्ट्रांगली बिलीव इन दैट स्टेटमेंट. I absolutely adore kids and I love taking pictures of them. The amount of activity that is there in their persona, the amount of emotions that they represent. There's so much to these kids. And today I'm going to share a couple of pictures, not a couple actually, a little more. Some pictures about kids and how at that age, at such a tender age, they still have major stories to tell. The very first picture I want to share is going to come on your screen very soon. But before that, if you haven't subscribed, now is the time to do that. That is how we know that we are on the right track, that you are liking what we are doing. So do subscribe, do leave a comment about what you think about our videos, about our work. And if you would like to join us, work with us. Our doors are always open, our hearts are always open. और मिलकर के बहुत कुछ create कर सकते हैं. Now it's time to show you the very first picture. This is a picture I took in a monastery near my place. The blur that you see is actually people dancing. This was during Losar, the Tibetan New Year. The people were dancing and these kids, monks actually, these are little monks, little lamas बोलते हैं जिनको. ये लोग एक टेलीफोन में अपना कुछ वीडियोस देखने में मसरूफ थे. This is also one bit of childhood, no, that we lose somewhere when we grow up. किस तरह से दुनिया चलती रहे लेकिन हम अपनी धुन में रहेंगे. We will do what we want to. That is the beauty of childhood, isn't it? I took this shot and I loved the entire essence of this shot. The way those kids are sitting there looking so engrossed in whatever they are watching. And then there is this movement of these Tibetan ladies dancing around them. If this was youth, they might have been interested in looking at those ladies, but because they are kids, they have other things to look at. And that in itself says so much. There's an innocence to these people. There's an innocence to their faces. And that makes this shot one of my favorites. And then let's proceed to the next shot. I believe kids who are raised around pets are very happy kids. The pets also stay happy and the kids also stay happy. I was at the monastery, the same day. And I saw this little monk. This is the tiniest monk there, I would say. The youngest monk at this monastery. And he had this curiosity around the dog. He was playing with this dog. And just then this dog lay down on its back to get a free massage. But this is the curiosity of a kid. The kid also crouches down to see what is this dog looking at. ये curiosity जो बच्चों में होती है ना, अगर हमने अपने अंदर जितना रख ली तो हमारे लिए भी दुनिया उतनी ही खूबसूरत रहेगी जितनी बचपन में थी. Take my word for it. So this again became one of my favorite shots, just to see that curiosity of how the kid and the dog are at the same level. They are both being innocently themselves, being comfortable with each other. And then came the third shot, which would be the strongest shot of the day, of this set. And that is this shot. Take a minute, just look at this shot. Just absorb it in. There is a big speaker at the back, loud enough to drown out anybody's voice. And right in front of it is this little kid shouting out something as if in protest. Just behind the kid, look at all these adult women sitting. They're women of all ages. And if you look at them, not one of them looks happy. Even though this was a celebration, it looks like a revolt. It looks like they were there to talk about something serious. And then to represent them in all his innocence is that little kid standing in front, as if saying that I am the man of the house. You'll have to talk to me first before you talk to the women. एक अथॉरिटी है इस शॉट में, एक रिवोल्ट है, एक प्रोटेस्ट है. And just looking at this shot, I was like, I knew I got a good shot that day. The expressions on the kid's face, even though it was just a kid being naughty, but sometimes the story that you capture is the story you tell. There's one of my favorite shots from the day, and just to show you that no matter how small your subject is, how young your subject is, they can still give you some very nice stories. I hope you liked this shot. I hope you liked the earlier shots. Do tell me which one is your favorite, if there is one favorite. This was the 17th episode of Thought Behind the Shot. I hope you liked it. Keep clicking, keep taking brilliant pictures, keep framing those memories and freezing them in time, because time won't stop. But if you clicked a picture of that moment, the moment will. My name is Mohit Ahuja. See you very soon in the next episode. Till then, keep clicking, stay happy. God bless you.